Here are some foods which help in common ailments. There are details videos on diabetes, hypertension, fatty liver and memory foods, separately. Please subscribe, like, share and comment for any questions. 1 Banana Cure for stress or anxiety. Next time your buttons get pushed, reach for a banana, says Molly Kimball, RD, a certified specialist in sports dietetics with Ochsner's Elmwood Fitness Center in New Orleans. With only 105 calories and 14 grams of sugar, a medium banana fills you up, provides a mild blood sugar boost, and has 30% of the day's vitamin B6, which helps the brain produce mellowing serotonin, getting you through a crisis peacefully. 2 Raisins Cure for high blood pressure. Also see separate video in detail to control blood pressure. 60 raisins, about a handful, contain 1 gram of fiber and 212 milligrams of potassium, both recommended in the Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, DASH, diet. Numerous studies show that polyphenols in grape-derived foods, such as raisins, wine, and juice are effective in maintaining cardiovascular health, including bringing down blood pressure. 3 Yogurt Cure for constipation or gas. 1½ cups of live culture yogurt, high in gut-friendly bacteria, pushes food more efficiently through the gastrointestinal tract, says a 2002 study in Alimentary Pharmacology and Therapeutics. The beneficial bacteria also improve your gut's ability to digest beans and dairy lactose, which can cause gas, adds Kimball. 4 Apricots Cure for preventing kidney stones. 8 dried apricot halves have 2 grams of fiber, only 3 milligrams of sodium, and 325 milligrams of potassium, all of which help keep minerals from accumulating in urine, and forming calcium oxalate stones, the most common type of kidney stones. An integrative nutritionist in private practice in Sarasota, Florida, and a spokesperson for the American Dietetic Association. 5 can of tuna cure for a bad mood. A 3-ounce serving of canned white tuna has about 800 milligrams of omega-3s, which research suggests may treat the kind of blues that leave you feeling low or anxious. The fatty acids in fish have been endorsed by the American Psychiatric Association as an effective part of depression treatment, says Elizabeth Summer, RD, author of Eat Your Way to Happiness. For a seafood-free way to get happy, nosh on a small bagel. The 37 grams of carbs will give you a dose of mood-boosting serotonin. 6 Ginger Tea Cure for nausea. Dozens of studies reveal that ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of powdered, 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of minced ginger root, or a cup of ginger tea, can ease nausea from motion sickness and pregnancy, says Gerbstat. Researchers are unsure which oils and compounds in ginger suppress nausea, but it's safe and has none of the side effects, dry mouth, drowsiness of OTC meds. 7 Basil Cure for tummy troubles. Studies suggest that eugenol, a compound in basil, can keep your gut safe from pain, nausea, cramping, or diarrhea by killing off bacteria such as Salmonella and Listeria. Eugenol even has an antispasmodic property that can keep cramps at bay, says Mildred Matfeld-Beeman, Ph.D., chair of the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics at St. Louis University. Use minced fresh basil in sauces or salads. 8 Pear Cure for high cholesterol. There is separate video on channel for cholesterol-lowering foods. 1 medium pear has 5 grams of dietary fiber, much of it in the form of pectin, which helps flush out bad cholesterol, a risk factor in heart disease. 9 Buckwheat Honey Cure for coughing. In a study at Pennsylvania State University, 2 teaspoons of thick, dark brown honey were more effective than OTC cough medicines at limiting the severity and frequency of a cough in children. Honey's antioxidants and antimicrobial properties may soothe inflamed throat tissues. 10 Cabbage Cure for ulcers. A 2002 study at the Johns Hopkins School of Medicine found that sulforaphane, a powerful compound in cabbage, clobbers H. pylori, the bacteria that causes gastric and peptic ulcers, before it can get to your gut, and may even help inhibit the growth of gastric tumors. For only 34 calories a cup, cabbage provides 3 grams of fiber and 75% of the day's vitamin C. 11 figs cure for hemorrhoids. The 3 grams of fiber in 4 dried figs helps create soft, regular stools that will keep hemorrhoids from returning, says Summer. Figs also provide about 5% of daily potassium and 10% of manganese. 12 garlic cure for yeast infection. Garlic contains essential oils that can inhibit the growth of the Candida albicans fungus, the culprit in the pain, itch, and vaginal discharge of yeast infections, says Gerbstat. Recent studies suggest that thyme, cloves, and even the essential oils from oranges are also effective fungicides, she adds. Include garlic in sauces, salad dressings, and marinades. 13 chamomile tea cure for heartburn. Chamomile can ease digestive inflammation, spasms, and gas. Steep 2 teaspoons of the herb in 10 ounces of very hot water for 20 minutes, covering the cup to keep the essential oils in the water. You may have to drink the tea a few times a day for complete relief.